Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, and in today's video, I am going to be bringing you my Bitcoin price prediction so that you can get an idea of where Bitcoin is going to be heading over the next 30 days. I'm going to be telling you where I think we're going to find ourselves by the end of the next month, which is October. I think you're going to get some great insights out of today's video, so make sure to stay tuned. Before we get started, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're one of the fastest growing analysis channels here on YouTube for crypto because we want to make you financially free. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. We're going to start out here on the daily chart. And one of the first things I want to show you is the fact that Bitcoin still finds itself in a descending wedge right here. If you know anything about technical chart formations, you know that descending wedges typically break to the upside. And this would actually make a lot of sense because right now we're actually in an even bigger rising trading channel, and we're currently sitting on the bottom of it. You can see we set our first level of support here on the 21st of September, and then now we've come down and tested it again. But looking at our oscillators down here on the hourly chart, we have more reasons to be bullish. Bitcoin right now is converging bullish on itself down here on the MACD on daily, and also on the RSI you can see that we have found ourselves right around that 43 level. That basically means that the market is feeling like it's a little bit oversold, like it wants to bounce. We can also see here that there is currently an uptrending level of support on the daily chart price action and a downtrending level of support here on the daily chart RSI. That is what is known as bullish RSI divergence, and it does indicate that the market should be moving to the upside. That has actually been in effect for a couple of months now. Ever since right here on August the 3rd, we've seen this downtrend forming on RSI and uptrend on the daily chart price action. That means for the last 2 months, we have had a massive technical chart formation saying that we should be heading to the upside, and we still haven't done it, which is indicative that we're going to soon, hopefully. Now, there are a few bearish things out here on the daily chart. For example, there is currently a sell signal on Lux Algo, which is one of our favorite indicators. It's a premium indicator. You can check it out with the link in the description box down below. If you haven't already, you should definitely should. We're currently under a sell signal here, and I am looking for a reversal. If we see Bitcoin rally up here above $48,000 or so, then I think we will see that occur. But there's another reason why 48K is in my mind. If we look down here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that $48,000 represents, and really about $48,500, represents the double top that we saw form here on the 18th of September. This level right here is crucial because if Bitcoin does not manage to get above this level and create a higher high, then we're still in a downtrend and we should be expecting downwards momentum. And in fact, the volume backs up that sentiment. Taking a look at the volume right here, we've seen that the market has pulled back to the downside quite a bit, and there's a lot of volume on these bottoms. That's indicative that we might be seeing a strong bottom, but on the hourly chart, we can see that Bitcoin was in a rising wedge and is currently broken to the downside. What does that mean? It means that we're likely to see a little bit more bearish price action on the hourly chart for the next few hours, probably down to around $42,000 today, but then we may see a break to the upside above this critical downtrending level of resistance. From there, if we do manage to break this downtrend, then we would be looking at this flat level of resistance here at 48,600. From there, if we do manage to break that, then we would be looking at a level right here, which is our previous local high at 53,000. So pause. I know I just threw a whole heck of a lot at you. I want to simplify all this because I don't want you walking away from this video confused. I want you walking away from this video empowered. What's the deal here? Everything that I just said was the evidence behind the argument that I think Bitcoin is going to have a troublesome next couple of days, but over the next couple of weeks, I think it's going to gradually move to the upside. After it starts gradually moving to the upside, I think a lot of confidence will come back into the market, and then Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency markets will start to rally. Around that time, I think a lot of the institutions and a lot of the other big power players in the crypto space are going to have big, bullish, nice, new FOMO things to say about Bitcoin and crypto because they've been accumulating down here. They want the market to rally so they can make a lot of money. So I think the month of October is going to be pretty bullish, but I don't think that's going to start yet. In fact, Plan B, the pseudonymous creator of the stock to flow model, even predicted that this month of September would end at 43,000, and it looks like he was absolutely right. But let me show you one final chart formation before I give you my prediction. Take a look here at what happened on the chart between the beginning of May and then right over here on the 6th of September. There was a big pullback. There was what is known as a cup. We'll take a look at what happened here over the last week, the last month or so in September. There's been what is known as a handle, otherwise known as a descending trading channel. I think we're in a giant cup and handle formation, and we're about to break to the upside. How do you measure the breakout of a cup and handle formation? You measure from the bottom of the rally on the right side of the cup to the top of the rally on the right side of the cup. And then if we extrapolate that, that gives us a price target of all-time high at $64,000, $65,000. I think by the end of the month of October, Bitcoin is not going to be all the way back to all-time high, but I think it's going to be on its merry way. I think by the end of the month of October, we are going to see Bitcoin breaking above its local high at $53,000, and it's going to be sitting up here somewhere between 53 and 63, probably around 54 to 57. So that's my price prediction for Bitcoin by October 31st on Halloween. I think we're going to see Bitcoin on its way back to all-time high, and I think we're going to have a Christmas gift of a Bitcoin over all-time high on its way to 100K. Everything that I've talked about for the last month here on the channel goes into that prediction, so I want you to go back and watch some of that content if you haven't already. I obviously can't distill 40 hours of content into a 5-minute video, but I can tell you this, based on all of the research that I do on the market, based on the opinions of me and Tim and Kelly and all the people that helped to put this show together, I think that we're going to see a very bullish October, and I think that you, if you're getting bored of the cryptocurrency space right now, shouldn't go anywhere because things are about to get hot and you're not going to want to miss what comes next. With that said, guys, if you enjoyed today's show, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The reason that you should do that is because it is our mission here to make you financially free by educating you on how these cryptocurrency markets work. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure to follow us on our social medias. You can find the links to those down below. But that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh!